anything out of them. Among a little bit low. Now they're going to come back in with their sound barrier. Yang Xiaolong has the Deadeye available, but not the time to use it. Oh, he didn't get behind the pillar. Whoa, his like arm was sticking out or something like that. That was, I would have thought I was safe there too if I were Yang Xiaolong. All right, everybody just backs around the corner. That's going to pave the way. Oh, AKM!
Oh, the flashbang!
Oh, no! The
huge flashbang!
That flashbang hit like 3 people. All right, this round is weird. But the Hunters are going to be able to take the point back, and they are 99% already. OG has to disengage despite using the Primal. And that was like the world's best flashbang as it basically won Hunters around. That was, all right, that's a way to start a match.
I like how they speed boosted the McCree during the death.
With their sound barrier all over Among on the point, he's getting a lot of healing from the Mercy. That doesn't help Keo though, as OG finds that pick. Now I'm just trying to disrupt the rest of the Hunters anyway. Ooh, that was a close call.
Yeah, Barrage is still up and available, but OG picking up a lot of kills with the Primal Rage.
Yeah, all right, Dallas on the verge of flipping the point. They finally do it.
Beat the point.
Who's grounding who now? In that mother-daughter relationship. Jinmu takes down OG. Hunters looking pretty good here as long. Oh, closer with a nice pick though, and maybe Dallas has a chance to walk back in here. I don't know. Zachary's on the wrecking ball, just kind of swinging around. Into the minefield though, he's not gonna live through that, and despite the efforts, it's gonna be tough. OG coming even with the Doom Pit. No gets one. Dallas feels scrapped, but Dallas feel barely clinging to life.
I mean, the Valkyrie is out now, though. Jinmu's coming back with a Barrage. EMP has been activated.
I think they've got it now. There's a Barrage coming in. Unko down, and the Hunters managed to hold on, get the 2-0 on Ilios. That was pretty action-packed, wasn't it?
It was sloppy, but it sure was fun to watch.
There. The pressure comes in from the Winston. Here we go. There's the grab. He's going to drop the Barrage. Zachary and AKM paying the price for it. Among does go down, but it's looking okay for the Hunters right now. Among left his minefield on the points. That's something for the Hunters to play around. Now OG having to jettison after he gets a kill onto Keo. So that's something anyway for Dallas, but it's still looking good for the Hunters. That said, self-destruct comes in for Note. He caught Jinmu somehow, some way with that. Note down anyways. Jinmu got revenge from Faith. The kill this time. He Veltal there for the res, but still, Hunters stymied again a little bit. There's the EMP. 4 members of Dallas hacked. Jinmu capitalizing with a kill onto Note here. And there's the Barrage. All right, Dallas not leaving themselves too exposed. That took a bit of damage. The minefield, meanwhile, doing work, and there we go. It's all clean up, and now point A will be taken by the Hunters.
Yeah, just
coming from the Hunters' side, and just a big shatter. Among just walks up. OG, where was the shield, man? You can't let your enemy Reinhardt do that. Unko with the Transcendence to try to salvage this fight for the Dallas field, but the Hunters are having none of it. AKM goes down. Self-destruct again coming in. No kills on Unko this time, but that's going to be the point for the Hunters. I want to see a replay of that one. I want to know how Among just was able to walk up and shatter like that. That's something that's
a Roadhog team. They're really patient when it comes to setting this up. They don't try and over-aggress into these teams.
Sure, and Yang Xiaolong down, so Zachary just keeping the hits coming. And why not? A little bit of SMG action from AKM. Headshot to finish it. Looking pretty good for Dallas. AKM having to face those rockets, but Zachary there to bail him out. That's point A taken by Dallas. And
it's something that their coaches must be focusing on. Amon
oh
so low! Oh my!
You knew he was dead. You knew he was dead, and now the res comes in. Oh, that zones out Yveltal, prevents the res, sets up a kill for Note. That was really well done to keep Amon dead.
Very good communication. They still have to deal with this far. Jinmu deals with himself.
Well, Note helps him out there a little bit. Zachary with a kill on the Yang Xiaolong, but OGE struck down from beyond the grave by the Junkrat. Now okay, there's the sleep dart. A little bit of healing comes in. Zachary down, so it looks like the Hunters have a chance to take the point back here. One tick taken already. And Dallas sticking on here for as long as they can, but that's going to be about it. OGE will be delayed a little bit. But Yang Xiaolong on that Sombra looking for a good EMP as he sneaks behind the Dallas field lines, looking for the kill onto Zen. Oh, what a shield bash from Zachary. They found him. They found him, and that is Dallas crushing the opportunity for Yang Xiaolong he decided to try to EMP. I think that one actually might have been canceled. Yeah.
It was canceled,
Really
and that
well
is
done.
huge. That was a situation that Chengdu should have had comfortably. All of a sudden, Dallas Fuel has had time to get their ults online.
Yep.
They are pushing forward. They only have one tick to take here.
Yep. And they've nearly got it already, 90%, up to 100, and the Hunters have to give it up. Dallas Fuel.
Building and avoid those and re-engage. It didn't buy them enough time to take the point.
Yveltal down. You have to fight 5v6 now if you're the Hunters. Among has like no health left. There's no way. There's no way they're taking this point.
In fact, Elsa has to sacrifice the back sound barrier just as an insurance.
To seal the deal. That's right. Jinmu down, and great hold from the Dallas Fuel. Gets a hack onto Note. No kills out of that one though. Yangzhou Long going down. He had like no health. No one is healing him. Big bio grenade on the Hunters as well. 4 people, and that's going to be about it. And you can't come back from this if you're the Hunters.
And this is probably what the San Francisco Shock should have done earlier today, Noah, is switch over to that Ana versus the Sombra. It's very effective if you land one of those bio grenades.
Yep. So, Dallas Fuel tying up this Jazz Hand Zenyatta while your teammate gets slammed into a wall. That's no fun. EMP coming down. It's a lot of members of Dallas. AKM the first to fall, and he's not going to be the last. Zachary gets a hook, but no kills off of that one, and Eamon with another nice minefield to cover the payload. This should set up a pretty smooth point B take for the Hunters.
Clean EMP minefield combos like we're used to seeing from the Hunters. They see half the team in the doorway there of the West.
Contest, they barely get there in time, but now big EMP again. OG drops instantly. Sound barrier used, but it's such a short-handed fight for the Dallas Fuel. They need a miracle now. OG swaps over to the Winston. Note already down, Among low, but he's got the Zarya shield. Zachary gets a nano boost, turns around, but can't seem to find the kill. He's gonna go down. Yangzhou Long nearly fully charged up, now fully charged on that Zarya, and he's got the Graviton Surge as well. There's a big shatter to follow up that grab, and that is going to be the end of the attack as the Hunters push it across the finish line. Dallas took a little bit more time away from them at the end, but not a bad round. Easy, but it's doable.
I don't know about that. They're gonna have another. By that time,
that was a great dynamite. Oh man, now Bob is going to do something. Runs in the wall, self-destruct. OG loses his supercharger. Oh no, everyone's DPSing down Bob. The mini boss is taken out. Zachary does get the kill onto Bob in the end. Chengdu Hunters still with 5 people left. They've lost their mercy, but now they've taken out Unko, Elsa, D-Mech. Dallas with a chance here to finally get the payload going with less than a minute remaining, but maybe this Riptide from Jinmu can make a difference. Gotta live. Hack comes in.
Oh, they're not gonna have a chance to use it.
I don't know. Do you use it here?
No.
It has to be the best tire ever if you do. Dallas struggling a little bit on this approach. Dragon Strike, locked and loaded. They're gonna fire it in there, and that's gonna hit Unko and gonna take him out. He can't get out of it. Zachary down as well as Yangzhou Long finds a headshot. Yveltal falls to the self-destruct, but the Hunters still get enough kills to be okay.
And Zachary over on the Sombra now. Again, a situation where Dallas Fuel. Well, it's also the overtime. They have to stay on the payload, and there's a minefield ready for Amon.
And there it is, AKM down. Kyo, though, taken out in response by Zachary, so the Zenyatta out of the way. The res comes in from Yveltal, though. That payload, they need to keep somebody on that. Unko tries to get to it. Note has to retreat to the payload, but now he's on his own, and there's too many kills coming in. The Hunters have this defense. It seems like this is where it's going to end as Note gets demeched. Dragon Strike comes through. You can't really touch the payload that way. And the Chengdu Hunters will take the lead in this series. Hey, I love watching these guys, man. They're one of the most entertaining teams out there. Rezzing, so you didn't get a lot of healing out of it. Here's going to be a nice EMP for Kyo. Flanking. He's got Dallas in that. They're going to have to come out and contest at some point. Note down, Yangzhou Long finds the pick. There's the EMP. It's all the remaining members of the Dallas Fuel, and that is the end of the Fuel. They have been ignited, and point A will be taken by the Hunters.
Team kill coming through from Chengdu. Did it push just to use the EMP, but didn't seem like they knew closer at sound barrier. They're coming in again.
I mean, Note got his mech back just in time, and now Jinmu on the Doomfist, another one of his signature heroes, goes in. Nice hit on the closer. That's a rocket punch. You wanted an uppercut to AKM. Jinmu, if you weren't on the Moo crew now, you will be after this round. Oh! Gets Unko. That's point B. I don't even care if they finish this round. That was sick. That was worth it.
You never know when he's gonna roll.
Doomfist too. That's how you want to try to combo this. Jinmu. Ooh, he got stunned for a second. There's Zachary down though. There's a meteor strike onto Unko. Damage onto Closer as well. He's gonna chase him down. Misses the uppercut though. Gotta back away. No shields for Jinmu. You gotta hit those abilities. Meanwhile, the payload nearly there, but Among nearly dead. They gotta keep him alive. He needs that adapted shielding somehow. AKM gone. Jinmu came back in a hurry, and they might be able to barely finish in overtime. It's just Unko on the payload now. That's it. The Hunters in overtime managed to finish.
Chengdu, the absolute hero of that map, by the way.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's giving him that extra damage. He's gonna have to hop across the gap soon though.
All right, so they did get the D-Mech. That's a big win right there. Can they take out Zachary? They can.
Oh yeah, if that D.Va gets D-Mech'd in that situation, it's big. No, he tried to dodge. The DDR was just too hard there, man. It was not a revolution of Dance Dance.
It was not a revolution of
his team, and AKM has the EMP. Jinmu with the Dragon Strike. That's something that you can use to push the opponents off the payload. Zachary on the Doomfist now. Big EMP onto the Hunters. Don't know if they can survive this fight. It's not looking promising as they lost 2 people with ultimates. Point B taken.
Keo was, honestly.
I would agree, but he's not around. There we go. EMP comes in. It's a lot of members of Dallas. Zachary down to the self-destruct already. No, loses his mech and then loses his life. The sound barrier, only a few members of Dallas yet to even put that on. I don't think OG even got the shield from it. He's not gonna last. Celebration Transcendence comes in from Keo. Jazz hands all over the place. And now that is it. The Chengdu Hunters will defeat the Dallas Fuel.
A much-needed win from Chengdu.
Yep.
They struggled against teams lower in the standings. Now they take a win against the top 6 team in the rankings.
Well, like you said,
check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.